Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't care what time it is. Welcome to my first video. So you're probably thinking this is going to be a normal first video when I say, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. No! I'm just going to show you what I do and get us right into the action. And all high and mighty, who the heck are you? I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm just some random dude on the internet who's going to be doing some game talks, some game rants, and hopefully telling you guys some stories, and really hoping to try to make you laugh. This to be the traditional first video for any YouTube channel. I'm just gonna hop into our first topic, which is a head-to-head battle to see who will win the title as my favorite single-player game. The rules for this battle are simple. I'm only taking considerations to the single player. Unless this is really important to talk about, I'm gonna keep it to single player only, and I'm also gonna keep it less modded. I'm gonna leave mods for a separate video. I'm gonna only talk about shaders and no light things like that. Now, we should probably get to the most important part, which is revealing our fighters. In this corner, a single-player game made to survive on an alien planet after a devastating crash. This game is definitely a horror game. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's Subnautica, or, to some Jacksepticeye users, Subnauseous. In this corner, a game most known for its mods that I said I wasn't going to talk about, but we're just going to mention them for a quick second here, and all of its classic YouTubers such as Pauper Mose, The Diamond Minecart, and Stumpy. Yeah, probably gave it away, but it's Minecraft. Now, let's start with Subnautica. Subnautica is all about surviving on an alien world after the devastating crash of your home ship, the Aurora. You and you alone is left to survive in an alien world and forge a new life for yourself. This is one of the many reasons why Subnautica is such a good game. But one reason that needs to be said is that this game nails exploration. It's so satisfying to explore new worlds, find new biomes, new locations, and we can't forget about the fragments. Oh, them fragments, man. We'll talk about those in a later date. About Subnautica is the story. It's amazing to find out all the stories that happened to all the other crewmates of the crash that survived but could not make it off the planet, such as yourself. It's also really cool to find out there are some people that were here before you, the Gassy crew. I'm not going to spoil exactly what happened to them, but it's really cool to go through different biomes and find out what happened to them. There's a little bit more to the story, but I'm not going to say much because I don't want to spoil it. That's the stuff you gotta figure out. So just go download the game. It's on Steam. It's not that expensive. And play it. I'm telling you, it's a great time and it's a great blast to play. So, after you're done playing it, you can come back to this video and say, I know what he was talking about now. That's awesome. And I'd be like, hey, you get it now. Maybe try Below Zero? Question mark? All played Minecraft, or at the very least, seen it before. It's an extremely popular game. It's very hard to miss a game that dominated the internet for almost a decade, and is still extremely relevant to this day. You either grew up playing the mobile version, or you played on Xbox 360 with some of your friends. There really is not much for me to add here, but I'm definitely going to try my hardest. Minecraft is a game where you spawn in as a player in a randomly generated world. It's different every time, and the odds of you getting the same thing twice is like 1 in trillions. It's a big number. So, since it's different each time, you have to constantly start a new world to get that new world experience. So, the whole point of the game, which you probably already know, is to gather resources, make weaponry, armory, and build a home for yourself so you're able to survive the night, because, oh boy, the night is crazy. The main reason why the night is so crazy is because monsters show up. They spawn in the world everywhere, and it's really hard to escape them unless you have a house for yourself. I'm gonna list off a few of the monsters so you get a feel for it. There's zombies, pretty easy to kill. Couple whacks with a sword, they're dead. They'll loot, spawn. It's kinda trash. There's skeletons, really annoying, but they have some pretty good loot spawn, and they're also pretty easy to kill. There's also spiders. Spiders, again, the spiders, just step on them, boom, they're dead. Endermen are the most challenging mod that I'm probably gonna lift up in this current moment. They are very shy, so as long as you don't look at them, you should be fine. Now, let's move on to the main goal of Minecraft, which is to make it to the end dimension and kill the Ender Dragon. There's a lot more steps to getting there, but I'll save that for another video so I have some more ideas in the future, to say the least. Now, let's get ourselves to a conclusion. Both these games are great fun, both for single players and multiplayers. even though I said I was gonna factor multiplayer, it's such an important aspect of one of these games that you gotta mention it at least. I'm gonna say the same thing for mods. With the right mods, these games can look absolutely stunning. But again, that's not going into the main factor. We're focusing on vanilla Minecraft and basic Subnautica. But real quick, just look at this. That's what Minecraft used to look like, and now look at it. That's beautiful, and that's actually a major change. I would show something for Subnautica, but the Subnautica mod, I can't find any video of that, so that's tough. Okay, let's decide our winning champion. Minecraft is an extremely fun game to play alone or for the people. The community is really awesome, for the most part. I'll go deeper into that in another time. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about Subnautica and its perks. Subnautica is a beautiful game with great landscaping and an enriching story. It has some of the best creature designs I've seen in the last few years. Both games do still have their downsides though. Subnautica doesn't really have much content after beating the main game. So, and I'm sorry, but that's going to take some points off Subnautica there. It's very bad. Minecraft on the other hand is not perfect in any way. The game can sometimes be really bland, which at some point can lead to the game's downfall, which did almost happen. It really depends on how you feel, but to reach a conclusion, I have to go with something, and drumroll please, the winner is Minecraft. Even though I love Subnautica with all my little heart, the lack of replayability and the lack of a multiplayer, even though I said I was going to take that in consideration, whatever, makes Minecraft the better experience. Now, that's how you start a channel. Nailed it!